It must be rather nice to have the place to yourselves now.
It is actually, yeah. We've had one day and it's been lovely. Now you've turned up.
With the site now much quieter, I seem at first to have timed my visit to perfection. But Daron's very kindly left me a couple of tyres to do. So how long does it take to fill one of these tyres?
If you're used to it, if you have some experience.
This is my first one. Come on, give me a break.
So we'll give you half an hour.
Half an hour,
brilliant.
Yeah.
I'll show you quick.
Start your clocks.
Pour the dirt in. Start the clock, 12:15. Exactly. Just keep doing that, and I'll keep feeding it.
Okay.
So you do that for the first.
Yeah, go on.
However long it takes until you can't kick it anymore, and then that's when you start using the sledgehammer. Like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is good, honest, physical work, just like they used to make it. There are quicker ways to make a wall, aren't there?
Well, last week we had a good crew. Five folk on it.
Week of slave labour. I mean, sorry, volunteer labour.
Yeah. We did 5 courses in 1 week.
You're just telling us to make yourself feel good about the fact you're employing these people and not paying them anything, Daron. Truly, I am amazed that you get people to come and volunteer for this. You know? How am I doing? I mean, you know, am I within my time?
You're within your tolerance easily.
Which is?
Which is the...
Well, we gave you 30 minutes and you've done it in 29.
Oh, yes! Lovely. I love you, my little rubber beauty. It's a wonderful thing to behold, isn't it, all this? All these hundreds of hours of human energy and labour have gone into this wall, and it makes it a beautiful thing. But of course, this is just the beginning. I mean, this wall isn't going to stay like this, it's going to get covered up. This is but a means to an end. As well as the tyres, Daron's also scavenging many of the other materials. And now I'm being dragged off to collect his latest find, the timber for the front of the house. This is it, the wood?
Yep.
Yeah.
Where's it from, Daron? It's some guys I met they're about 1 kilometre away. They were building a straw bale house with a timber frame, and they had 6 pieces.
What was left over?
I met the guy in the bar, and I was talking to him about the fact we needed to get some local wood, 6 beams to support the front face, and he said, I've got 6 beams left over from the job. So we had a couple more beers, went over, and I bought it.
Fantastic.
And then Gerard, the local guy in the mills, just cut it, because it was the wrong size. We needed it 15 by 15, and it was 20 by 20, so we've got a lot of cladding now as well to finish off the curto that's going over the top.
So, as a matter of interest, what percentage of this building do you suppose is recycled or reclaimed?
Well, if you include all the wood that we're putting into it, that we're reclaiming, all the earth from the site, you know, all the recycled materials, the tyres.
Your own sand?
Our own sand off the site. I mean, I reckon we're probably close to 75%.
That's right, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great.
It's very good. Right, hang on. Okay.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah, I'm ready. You okay?
Yeah.
Can you get out?
Yeah, just take it easy.
Push that in there, Daron. Off you go. Oh. Back at the ranch, Adi and Sean are preparing adobe, a traditional material mixing mud from the site with clay and straw to pack out the tyre walls ready for plastering. But how do you get this to stick to the walls? Because the walls are drying out all the time.
You've got to wet the wall first,
right, okay.
So then you just slap it on quite hard, like with a very firm.
Like that?
You have to push it on quite hard.
Yeah.
And also, if there's a lot of weight, if you put too much on at once, it will come off.
Just peel
so you
away.
just have to like kind of judge it, you know.
Have you done this before?
I haven't done this before, no.
Darren, you've done this before?
I have done it before.
Okay, so what is the deal? Does it stick to the rubber?
Yes.
Yeah.
And it stays and it doesn't crack and fall off?
The other side of it is that we don't want to use cement to pack it up because cement won't allow the building to breathe.
Indeed.
Which is the fast way of doing it.
It won't be elastic either, that's the other thing.
No.
I noticed you just bung a load of empty beer bottles in.
Yeah.
That's not for aesthetics, they're going to get covered up,
We're
aren't
going to
they?
do something with all the waste we're creating on site. And,
So you just bury it in the wall?
yeah.
This is very nice, isn't it? Feels good. It's nice material.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, it reminds you of...
You can see why the kids are still out there on the,
do you know what?
on the clay hill.
I just takes me back to being 8 years old, this, you know.
Yeah.
You might think of this technique as being totally inappropriate for the modern day, but actually, do you know what? All over the world, the majority of people on this planet still build their homes out of stuff like this, mud. And of course, it's low embodied energy, isn't it? I mean, it's from round here. Zero embodied energy. And I don't get builder's hands with this, I get beautician's hands. It's clay. In Brittany, Daron, Adi and the team have worked flat out for the last 9 weeks, building their house from recycled tyres. Up to now, the low-tech approach has been ideal for unskilled hands.
Okay. Yep.
But now, Daron needs to rely on the carpentry skills of his friend Matt, who's come over from England to help build the structure.
By and large, we don't have an architect. We're sort of, in the vernacular style of building, we're making it up as going along. And it means it's very free to just change.
Keep going.
The guys are not just working out what to build, but also how to build.
Yeah.
The massive front crossbeam is put in place using Egyptian techniques.
Opposite to this here.
The roof joists are also manhandled into position with the same degree of grace.
All right. Don't push too hard, mate, 'cause you bend.
Despite their rudimentary methods, it takes less than a fortnight to complete the structure ready for Daron to roll out his recycled insulation.
It's supposed to be from plastic bottles collected off roadsides and the like, and it's turned into this really soft, I mean, you can literally sleep on it. It's the hat on the house, really. Fantastic.